What's good, y'all? Welcome back to brand new Comic Rex issue number 4 of Fall of the House of X. We got Cyclops on the cover, and I think that's Mora. Let's just jump right in and see what we got. Alright. Promise me you'll watch Charles 3 become... You'll watch Charles. 3 began Krakoa. Mora betrayed us. I deserted my post. Now Charles is alone with his dream. Magneto. Ooh, apocalypse! The sun is setting in the American Southwest. A ragtag team of Archie and deported Krakoian mutants have arrived on Earth just in the nick of time. Apocalypse is covered in blood. None of it is his own. He fought through the best that Orchids had. It was not nearly enough for the elder mutant. No mercy! Oh, that is badass. Next page. The cavalry may have arrived too late. The machines were nearly finished with torturing Krakoa to death. But as long as the massive heart of Apocalypse trumped, the mutants had a chance. Trumped, if I think it's the mutants had a chance. Machines, the weapons of cowards. Next page. The pampered and perfumed so-called leaders of the mutant nation didn't just abandon you, Krakoa. They let you starve while they played both sides or hid in mansions or scared, if I'm saying that right, scurried about like rats in tunnels. Now you're dying. I refuse to let that happen. What is he, like, gonna nurture the tree back to life? Alright, who we got? Krakoa, Cyclops, Magic. Let's go, we got our girl. Apocalypse, Sunfire, Emma Frost, Professor X, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel. Alright, we're back with Cyclops. At that moment of the moon, Cyclops had just had his ass handed to him by Nimrod. Emma, if I don't make it back... Of course you're gonna make it back, boss. You got me. Magic, it's a trap. Nimrod could have killed me. Of course it's a trap. It's always a trap, so we better step out. Nimrod thought he had timed the explosion perfectly, but the bomb was just a moment too late. This was disappointing. Perfection remains elusive. The killing machine could be in multiple places at once. There was no way the mutants could account for that. His secret weapon to pacify all the ills of Earth was rising. Sentinel City. Nimrod, could you join me back on Earth, please? I'm busy killing X-Men in several places. About that, we have a visitor. Charles Xavier has joined us and has an offer you should hear. Ooh, Charles is here. All right. Nimrod, state your case, Charles Xavier. What could you possibly offer? Xavier, my dream was Krakoa, Nimrod, not the Earth, or the solar system. If you let me have that dream, I can help you achieve what you have been programmed to pursue. You're playing a dangerous all-or-nothing game. Let me put my thumb on the scale. Let me remove the mutants from the board for you. Even if I could trust you, why should I? Because I taught the X-Men to save every life they could, and so they have. Stop the battle, but it was a half measure. Let me offer you what I should have that night. Allow Mutant to live in peace on Krakoa, and we will not interfere with your design under pain of death. Even if you bend the knee, they will never accept this bargain. You are wrong. They shall accept it. If I will it to be so. Let me ask you something. Have you ever considered what will happen when you succeed? When mutants and humans are wiped from the planet? What will become of you? You have nothing to fear from mutants living in peace on Krakoa. And if that changes, then I trust you to teach my children the lessons that I have learned. That we have limitations. Perhaps a garden manager Manager, if I'm saying that right, on Earth would not violate my programming, with the understanding that if peace is violated, allow me to seal a deal with an offering. America is launching a nuclear-capable vessel. I will handle it, but you won't be able to control your former students. No, I gave them the ability to reject me. The red triangle defenses means triangle defense means they have complete free will. I know the teacher must have favors. If I agree, I will do what I must. I accept. So where is this happening in conjunction with the fall of Powers of X? Or maybe that's like an alternate future or something with that. All that shit's going on there with Charles ready to shoot down kids. We will do what we must. We will do what must be done. There is still strength in our blood. If Krakoa is to bloom again, his roots must be nourished now. Who will join me? We are mutant and proud. Those that can fly, take to the air. Let no man interfere with our ritual. Come, mutants. The magic's just as good if you kill me, but you won't. Shall we begin? Okay, he's feeding him Apocalypse's blood. Wait, is he talking about sacrificing us on fire? Well, Woofer, Krakoa feeds off mutant energy. They grew so large in accommodating us, and we have been starving since the night of the gala. Next page. I am Kintar. I am Archie-born. I saw the towers fall and defeated a host of demons on Amenth. I am mutant and proud, but my story is near an end. I wish for glory. I witness you, mutant. Come, warrior. Well struck, old soul. Now receive my gift. A glorious death. Just splats him. The roots of our home have only begun to drink. More is required. Who is next? I was named Wrong Slide. I have not lived long, but... Oh yeah, wasn't this dude in X of Swords? Like, he was like the mutant that died in like the other world, and then they found, oh shit, the mutants died there, they're dead, and you try to resurrect him, and it didn't work out. Is that him? I feel it's the same guy. I might be wrong. But I am mutant energy, maybe enough to save this beautiful place by myself without losing another life. Will the magic work for me? I see you, Wrong Slide. You and I are joined in a duel, to the death for the broken land. Oh my God, the sun! What's happening? It's going nova! Should we? No. It is the machines, and it's not our fight. Face me! And as the twisted crucible began to stabilize Krakoa, a threat to the entire planet was coming into focus. Next page. Hey, Psylocke makes a cameo. You love to see it. Above Earth. I'm telepathically eavesdropping on Jesus Christ. Administraries. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak today. There's a huge structure focusing on the sun's rays on Earth. The U.S. military is about to scramble the Space Force frigate and Ajnu. Ajnu, if I'm saying that right? Ajnu, if I'm saying that right? It's an extinction level event courtesy of the AI inside Orchis. Disturbingly, the few humans left inside Orchis have just enacted the Red Triangle defense. But that would mean Xavier. But that would mean that Xavier was. Cyclops, we must talk, old friend. Charles? Next page. Scott, this will be difficult for you. Funny, you bring me back here to the damn softball field, like I'm a kid again. Just tell me, are you with Orchis right now? I'm not what. It's not what you. Scott, please. Hard choices have to be made. I need latitude. I've made a deal. Like the deal you made with them on the night of the gala. We could have won. You cut a backdoor deal again, and we all just have to live with it. So you decide who lives and dies. Cut to the chase. Cut to the end, Charles. Who gets to live? Who's dying? Anybody I know? Anybody I love? I had hoped you would understand. Next page. This is Space Force Frigate Andrew. And Adnu. Requesting permission to depart for Sentinel City. What is this, fucking Star Trek? I would apologize for what I have done, what I need to do. Right now, I need Orchids to trust me, Cyclops. Trust me, Cyclops. In order for you to survive, at least for now. Officer, what are you doing? What are you doing with the warheads? Stop! At least for now. Next page. No more humans. Damn you! Stay out of my head! I like that they're actually triangles. That's cool. Is that like a House of M reference about the whole no more X-Men or no more mutants? It didn't have to be this way. Scott, no, later. This isn't nearly enough X-Men, but we'll have to go. But we'll have to go what we have. Manfold, get ready to take this station to Sentinel City. We've got to destroy it right now. But not you, Emma. You need to go back. I've had enough of being ordered around by handsy men for many lifetimes. Emma, we may not make it home, and if we don't, you need to face Charles. Motion carries. You must all return. We can't lose any more mutants. I see now, a bit more clearly. I'm here to raise our sword. Breathe deep, be calm, and hang on. Next page. Good. Very good, wrong slide. You're holding back. Smells of Okari. Of Okara. You remind me of the lost land and the man I was. You hold wonder in your heart, and above all, you treasure life. But life requires death. Next page. You fought well, wrong slide. I have a last wish. Speak it, so it may be true. If you see Santo, if you see Rock Slide again, tell him for me. It was so good to be for a while. Now you can be you again. Enjoy it. Enjoy it all for me. Next page. It's such a beautiful world. It is done. Drink. Drink deep and let us return our island to its home. Next page. I must assign you wretches a certain amount of credit. We knew you would attack, but not that you would teleport your entire station into Sentinel City. It's a good old-fashioned mutant ingenuity, sugar. You won't stop us, Cyclops. You've just turned minutes of Earth suffering on Earth into months or even years. Next page. I am here. I am on Earth and beyond. We have already won. Stop squirming. And if you can accept this truth, then you will be released from your frail containers. Perhaps it will not be your end. We are all electricity. That's our singular commonality. And perhaps the energy within you will transfer to the place where our existences do not overlap. Next page. I must delegate more thought. I must delegate delicate more thought into this. Are these places yet undiscovered where I can keep killing? What am I when the task is accomplished? We have a couple of problems. Nightcrawler's aboard Sentinel City, and he's sabotaging repair efforts. A powerful storm is heading this way. Well, we are near the solar system's sun. The storm's not coming for the sun. Next page. Ah, shit, it's Storm, and she's pissed. It's coming for Earth. It is said that in space, screams go unheard. However, that's untrue. It's if one is able to cocoon oneself in oxygen and lightning, then blister across the void of the across the void of solar tempests. If you can do that, then your screams of vengeance will ring across the galaxy. Alright, I think that is, yep. Alright. Alright, this was a fantastic issue, man. Yeah, anyway, guys, overall, I'm giving this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. The link subscribe below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.